Want to bring you a video here of a highly speculative play that I'm taking a look at to be getting into this thing tomorrow. It's ENER. I'll read you the note real quick that I have written on here. I hate this stock. I always short it on the BS takeover chatter that comes, which is overdue. Like it long right here. Stops just under 5, which are, I believe, all-time lows. Market takes off. This can run a point easy on some chatter. Low floater, heavily shorted piece of trash, but the setup is here. This is my favorite stock to short on takeover chatter. You look back over this thing over past, I don't know, 6-7 months. Each and every one of these pops that you see on here has been takeover chatter. And I usually short it heavy. I'll throw like a $1 stop on it, and I hang on to it for a few days. It's been a very good trade. It's way overdue for some chatter, some kind of positive fluff news, some kind of crap. What it reminds me a lot of is Citigroup. We nailed Citigroup, same type of thing. Garbage stock, beaten to death, hadn't moved. We were into that back near the February lows at 350 for the run to 5. Thousands of percentage points on friggin' options on that. Again, I'm going to reiterate, this is trash. Heavily shorted. Can run very, very hard on some takeover chatter. This I wouldn't be looking at the same way as Citi. You know, Citi, I thought that could melt to 5, which was a big move. This, I'm more looking at just staying in it. And if it wants to melt up on its own and make me money, that's fine. But as soon as some kind of takeover chatter or it gets that little blast off that happens, you know, I'll probably be taking it off. I think this has the potential to hit 6. Possibly more, but I think at least 6. That would be my target on it. I would start peeling off some options. That's how I'm going to play this one. We'll go over that in a minute. Probably at about 565, 575, I would start selling into it, into any kind of strength in that area. And, you know, try to unload the rest at 6. Maybe hold some that are free. And take a look, show you some of these that I'm looking at. You can do this with June, even though I'm not a fan of the June calls. Not a lot of time. If I was going to do it for June, I'd be looking at an all or nothing home run. June 6 is for a dime. Again, I don't like that play. What I'm really interested in are July 6s here. They're 22 cents. We got a delta of 32 cents. There's no theta in them. And, you know, basically what that means, this thing pops 50 cents. You're going to get like 17-cent move in these calls. It's almost a double. So if this thing was to hit six bucks, and if it was to do it relatively quickly, you know, not no 3-week thing, you know, if they were able to do it in a week or two, you know, we're easily looking at 150%, possibly 200% option play here. And that's what I'm looking at. I got 2 different accounts I'm going to play this with. And I'm probably going to risk about 20% of the bigger account, you know, or 20% of the trade that I'll use the bigger account with it. For the smaller account that I use, I haven't taken a trade in that since before the flash crash, but I'm going to take this tomorrow probably. I'm going to buy like $2,000 maybe worth of these $6 July calls on the ENER, and I'll risk about 300 bucks of that or something, you know, 250, 300. You know, it's going to be one of those trades. It's either it's right or it's wrong. I'm not going to throw a whole lot of risk at it, and it's I like the options on it a lot better. But again, you know, let me reiterate, it's garbage, but can fly. You know, just recently in the middle of this crash here, it went from 513 to 582, and it did that, you know, a few days back when there was a lot of weakness in the market. We've been weak, you know, really weak. So we get any kind of market strength combined with, you know, some takeover chatter, preferably as you're already in this trade. This is definitely one you cannot chase. You got to be in this one before that noise comes, or when the noise comes, you kick back and you short it at the top. You know, either way. But again, looking for a highly speculative homer. This is what I'm going with. Wanted to share it with everybody out there, and stop on by daytraderbootcamp.com if you haven't already visited the site. We got a pretty good group of traders over here, and come check us out. Hope you like the video. Thanks.